Well, hey there, good friends. Welcome back to the channel. We've got a lot of random stuff in our inventory today, but I do believe it is still Squidfest. So we're going to go on down and do a little squid fishing. Harvey's birthday is also coming up tomorrow, and I got a bunch of stuff on the island we got to get done too, so we kind of have a lot going on. Now let's see, how much are you worth? 630. Look at all this lovely fish that we need to take care of. I need another chest, I think. Can we build? We can't make stone chests yet, can we? No. Okay. I'm just gonna make a little chest here. We're gonna call, I don't know what we're gonna call it. It's not gonna have a name, but it's gonna be the smoky chest. Okay, it's gonna be the smoke chest. All right, that's the smoke chest right there. Maybe we do a light gray, maybe, so it's not the same as all those other colors. Yes. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. That's cool. Let's take these outside. We're gonna go grab our lovely items down here. Yes, indeed. Oh, beautiful. And of course, we're gonna get rid of this volunteer. I should probably make some more pine trees that have tree taps on them. The specimen you delivered offered great insight into the machinations of the fell beings we call monsters. I have formulated the monster musk. All right, so we can make a monster musk now, which is pretty great. Here's the thing with that. However, I am unsure what we need to craft it, because I really just don't use it that much, and so I couldn't tell you the recipe off the top of my head. So let's just take a little look here and try and figure out what we need to make it, and where in fact it even is in our list of items that we can craft. Hello? Okay. I am just incredibly blind, I guess. I thought it would appear up here. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. So it takes bat wings and slime. Okay. Okay. Good to know. We will need some of this in order to help the dust sprites appear, shall we say. Sure, that's the best way to put it, right? Fortune teller today is displeased. That is a big shame. Right then, let's enjoy some tasty beverage and get around on the farm doing a couple little side chores that we need to do. Now, this is not a chore, but in fact, it is enjoyable. Pet the dog. Up here, we can certainly do all of this, and we need this item, as I recall correctly, to give to our good friend, the raccoon. Now, we're not going to do that. We're going to put it in the chest. And that chest is down by the fish ponds. We're going to just toss those in there for now. We'll come back and do a little bit more of that later. But we're going to put this in the chest down by the fish pond, because down here in the preserve jars, slowly percolating away, is the other item that we need for that. And so I'm just going to put that here and try to remember in another 2 days that we need to grab that too. Will I remember? Well, I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll find out. You know, one way or the other. We will certainly know. It's very exciting. Yes, indeedly-deed. There we are. Wonderful. All the animals are taken care of so nicely and just gloriously here on the farm. So we all know that they are pampered and very loved. Yes. Lots and lots of lovely animal friends eating through all of our hay very quickly. And, you know, if we need to buy some, we do have $30,000. So we can go down to Marnie, and we can, in fact, buy some real fast. All right, I don't need either of those items. We are going to run back in here because there is more fish to take care of. And so as long as that's the case, we're just going to keep doing that. How much is this worth now? 800. Oh, baby. That is quite a lot. Let's take our pumpkins back over here, and we're just gonna boop them all the way through, and we will get even more seeds. I don't want to plant this until we have enough seeds, by the way. But I don't necessarily just want to stand here and wait for them all to be done either, since it is, after all, Squidfest. So let's go take care of, hopefully, the rest of the squid that we need to catch for the Squidfest. How much room do we have in our inventory? I mean, like, we should have plenty of room, right? Right. Pam is obviously busy somewhere today. I'm off duty. You'll have to drive yourself. Okay, that's great. I think I'm okay with that. Let's go on into town, and then we'll head down to the ocean, and we'll be somewhat deafened by the glorious sound of the waves. Is there anything exciting? Okay, catch a squid. Ooh, we do need to bring Willy a squid. Now, I guess the easy part there is if we catch a squid, we just give it to him right away. Right? I mean, we need 10 today. Okay, well, I'm not so confident we're going to get 10 squid without any bait or anything, but you know what? We'll give it a try. Some people would say the old college try, but that sort of language is like 70 years old now, I think, or 60 or something, and I feel dated just knowing it exists, quite frankly. But we got a perfect catch of a sea cucumber. With a sea cucumber and some other items, you can make a lucky lunch, by the way. Glorious. Yes, indeed. I do like a little winter hat here. I like the beanie. It's a nice update. It's a nice thing. So paying attention to Stardew Valley updates. Let's talk about that for a second. Apparently, some of the other NPCs are going to become able to be married. My current guess is I believe that I put on the Discord is Sandy would be one of those, and the Wizard would be the other. I suppose Gunther could be vastly expanded. But I have never really seen a lot in the community on Reddit or on X or on discussions on YouTube or anything that people would be like, oh yes, please, Concerned Ape, let us marry Gunther. I mean, I've seen that more than I've seen people asking to marry Clint. I mean, okay, that's fair. But anyway, so I would think... I just think personally that it's the... Oh, there's a squid. Let's just go say hi to Willy for a second. Here we go. And there we go. You did it. I'm impressed. Very nice. Aye, winter is a great time to break out the old fishing rod. Yes, it is, Willy. You are correct. So anyway, so yeah. Now, I would also think it would be interesting if Willy became one of those characters. I don't think that'll happen. I think Willy, Gunther, and Marlin are out of it just because they're... you know, much more in the older end of things. Now, I think it would be funny, however, if the two people that became able to be married were Clint and Pam. That would crack me up, and I would, like, be very hilariously entertained by that. Just the thought of that would be amazing. I would marry Pam just to annoy Absurdum, even though I don't even think he has time to watch all the videos right now. He's so busy in his life. I was just talking to him the other night. My buddy Absurdum doing well. We were planning out some future content that we could maybe bring you here in several months. Not anytime super soon, but looking down the road, we were discussing a couple options together the other day. So hopefully that bears fruit. I don't want to say more than that, and like, you know, get everybody's hopes up, and then, you know, it doesn't pan out or doesn't work out or, you know, whatever. So we're not gonna dwell on that too much, but yeah, hopefully that works out. That'd be a lot of fun. I love playing games with Absurdum. That's one of my favorite things to do, actually. Okay, this is certainly a fish that should be caught. It is a low luck day, let's not forget, and that means, of course, that we don't even get to enjoy a lot of treasure chests along the way, but let's eat our fishing bonus item there. We have caught now 3 squid for the day. Absolutely wonderful. We need 7 more. Also, just a quick shout out to everybody, especially anyone who's watched the channel in the last, like, let's say, couple years. Shout out to all of you. As a result of all of that, I finally have saved up enough money, and I have a new computer. And I'm not currently using it to record this episode, but We have been using it for the live streams on Twitch lately. It runs games absolutely amazing. There is some news coming soon, TM. Keep your eyes peeled for some channel news coming your way soon. Channel members already kind of have a preview of that news. It's good news. I think it's good news. Anyway, I'm very excited about it. So we will get that news to you soon, TM. I'm not exactly sure when. I was working on taking care of some of that just a little bit ago, which is why I'm recording this video now, because I'm still pretty wired up from that. Very excited. And as I record this, currently it's about 1 o'clock in the morning. I took an accidental nap earlier today. I was going to live stream tonight a game over on Twitch. It just came out. It's called Menace. It's a turn-based strategy sort of tactical game. One of my favorite genres in life, by the way, those types of games. And I got a key from the developers, Hooded Horse. Thank you for that. Big shout out. But yeah, I did not have time tonight because when I came down here after dinner, I sat down and I was working on I got some video editing done for the next summary video. I'm like one whole video behind, by the way, on that. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I was working on that next video that I have to get out, and I'm hoping it's out, soon, at the time of recording this. Anyway. And then I got most of the way through what I wanted to get done, and then, like, I just fell asleep in my desk chair. Like, I was out. I just, like, boop, that was it. And then I woke up, like an hour and a half or an hour and 45 minutes later, and now I'm just awake. Like, this is how life is. I was woken up very early this morning because my dog managed to get something out of the garbage he shouldn't have, and my wife was yelling at him, and I ran upstairs and tried to help her with it when I wasn't even, like, awake or coordinated yet, may I just say. And, yeah, so that was a whole thing. And, when stuff like that happens, like, you don't really get back to sleep, So, and I had a very full day at work, and I had a really good dinner, and I came home, and I was just like, poof, I was done. And I was talking to Garden about it, and she's like, well, just go to bed. And I'm like, it's 10 o'clock. I can't go to bed now. I'm wide awake now. And that was a couple hours ago, and I did some stuff that I thought would make me kind of more tired, and it didn't work out. So I was like, you know what? You know what'll help me? You know what helps me, you guys? This, recording. Recording videos sometimes late at night just helps my brain sort of like process everything and unwind and relax, and enables me then to sleep. So you all find it therapeutic on occasion to watch and enjoy when you need to sleep. When I need to sleep, I enjoy making them because, like, that's the part of what relaxes me and gets me ready to, like, get some sleep. So you all tell me thank you, but really thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm just glad anybody listens to my silly stories, and we do have a lot of fun here. I think we have a great time on the channel, quite frankly. I really enjoy it. There are some games that I want to get to soon, by the way, that I haven't really talked a lot about. But there are definitely some games that I'm very excited for. One of them I just haven't heard much about when it's actually coming, which is Witchbrook, which looks very interesting. I have high hopes also for Sun-Kissed City, which I think I've mentioned both of those. The Fields of Mystria next big update comes out on the 23rd of February. That is the mining update, which finishes off the last floors of the mine that are currently planned and adds a bunch of other stuff. I just linked to that news in a channel post the other day. So hopefully by the time this video comes out, all of you will have read through that and seen that. And by the time this video comes out, we'll be really close to that update coming out. So all of that is wonderful. Very excited for that. I'm trying to figure out what else to do with Fields of Mystria. Should I do some how-to videos, maybe? Should we do some news videos? I think for sure that when 1.0 comes out, I'm going to have to start a new file. Not that the game will require it of me, but I think that people will want to see, the beginning of the game. And knowing what we know now and how the game works, I think it would be good to start. And I also think they added some story and some different elements in the beginning that we haven't seen on my channel, obviously, because You know, I played that whole first year and then awaited like 2 or 3 updates before I touched it again. So there's the way that everything starts out, I think, is different now. So it's just kind of an interesting thing there. And the other game that's really been getting a lot of updates, lots of big stuff happening, was what's the name of that? Tavern Keeper, is that the name of it? Or no, Traveler's Rest. Traveler's Rest, that's the name. And I was doing a members only series on that for a long time. Just kind of sporadically, you know, as I had time to do the videos. But every time they change the game, they change it in such major ways. It's really hard to, like, keep up with and adjust to. Because, I mean, they've changed, like, the farming mechanic entirely. Like, they've made... And listen, they're good changes, okay? Don't misunderstand. But it makes the playthrough very disconcerting for me trying to play it. Let alone trying to, like, watch it. So I think I'm just gonna wait on that one till it, you know, till it's out, till it's done, and then certainly we will probably play some. That'll be a lot of fun. That's like our 3rd seaweed today. Very exciting. Today, I guess when we're just hanging out fishing, today's just like a news. I don't want to say a news dump, but kind of a news dump, I suppose you could say. Like, what else is there really to talk about when fishing in Stardew? And when you're not having a difficult time with the fish and you're not fighting with it too much, you know? You gotta have something to say, right? So anyway, yeah, so that's all that's going on there. Lots of good stuff. I wish we had more than 4 squid. That would be nice. I mean, 10 would be ideal. I like about... Ooh, hello, more seaweed. But like I said earlier, I didn't really anticipate that we would get to 10, so anything that gets me a reward at this point would be wonderful, which I think is 6, 8, and then 10, so we need at least 2 more. We'll see how that goes. We will see how it goes. I'm very excited for this playthrough of Stardew. We just got to so many cool things in the last few episodes. We finished the community center. We got to Ginger Island. We got the house on Ginger Island unlocked. I want to be able to plant some crops there and get some of that going so we can get the golden walnuts from the toad that lives on the farm, or the frog, or whatever that is. I want to get that done. There's another volcano in the volcano. There's another golden walnut in the volcano at the top that we didn't get yet, that I would like to be able to run in real fast and take care of getting. So we definitely want that. There's another walnut I know of up by the volcano because several people have mentioned it in the comments that I missed it. So thank you. I knew there was another one up there somewhere. I just didn't know where. So with your assistance, I do believe that we can find that. So that's 2 more walnuts. I would like to be able to get the bridge to the sort of like the bone area, the paleontology area opened up so that we can get the architect rescued out of the cave, Professor Snail, and start with his little side quest stuff. There's a walnut in Leo's hut that I did not grab, that I tried to get, but I didn't use the right tool on the tree to knock it out of the tree. You have to use your axe, apparently. There's the little dude in the hole things down at the bottom of the screen there that you have to sprinkle water on to get, and there were some really entertaining suggestions for how to handle that. I think we're going to use fence posts, by the way. Take care of that. Obviously, there's the crystal thing that I hate doing. We're not going to do that right away. I just don't have it in me. You gotta be like, you gotta be in the right, I gotta be in the right mood and the right, like, awareness level. You know what I'm saying? You're like, the stars have to align, in other words. Oh, man. In order for that to work out, just everything has to kind of line up. By the way, we just got to, we are up to 8 squid now, if you haven't been paying attention, but that's pretty awesome. I love the little counter up there. And, like, boy, do I wish there was a way to, you know, easily imitate that counter for other things. But having done a counter in one of the summary videos, I still have, like, this was incredibly painful to do memories. So, yeah. But that little counter up there is adorable. And I love it. Just I like the artwork. I like the little brackets that hold it up there. Like, there's so many little things in the UI that I appreciate. I like that. You know, in the upper right corner, you've got your money sort of on that, like, hanging down, like, almost like an old signpost, you know, would hang down. And then, of course, the little quest button there that hangs off of that. Like, I just love the aesthetic of so much of the UI. And probably one of my favorite places in the entire game is right here. It's Willy's house. I love the artwork on Willy's house here. I love it on the dock. The little table outside where you would, you know, probably use that to clean off the fish. You know, you've got so many of the things there on the actual building. You know, the fish nets and all that. And anyway, I just really like the art for Willy's house. It's probably my favorite dwelling in the game. So yeah, I don't think I've ever shared that. I don't think in all the videos that we've done, I don't think I've ever shared that this is like my favorite. Some of my favorite artwork in the game is right here. And it's Willy's house. And I just love it. I just love it. It's so good. In part because I am not artistic. I can't draw. I certainly couldn't pixel art anything. Like, that's not... that's not gonna happen. Okay, that's a lot of random stuff. Alright, well... It is almost 1 o'clock. We should be getting back. Here's the problem. I'm not sure where we're gonna put all these prizes. So, let's see what we get. Treasure chest, yes. Okay, we want all that stuff. Alright, so what else do... Well, I don't think we need this regular geode. We can just toss that. And honestly, these beans, the shard things are not, you know, that's 20. Yeah, that's fine. How much is this? Yeah, 220. Look at that. See? So much better. And then regular bait, we have a ton. You know, even better than the bait, honestly, these mixed seeds. I don't think we need the mixed seeds at all. There we go. We'll just divest ourselves of some of those items. And we got, you know, we got close to the maximum reward. I mean, you know, 8 out of 10 is not bad. I feel like we did okay. We're going to walk over here to the cart because I think it's a little faster. And I don't even know that we're going to have time to put anything away. I think we're just going to have to literally jump straight into bed and just hope that our dog doesn't lay in the way and troll us again like the other day. Which admittedly was really funny, but at the same time was also very, very annoying. Oh, thank you, Pupper, for not being in the way. All right, cool. Go to sleep. Good times. Okay, that's a nice 1,700 that we earned, which is not a huge amount, but it is enough to pay for a trip to the island. And as long as we're making over 1,000 a day in order to get to the island, I'm happy enough. Right, let's go over here, actually, and let's just stack. Okay, we have a lot of squid. Fabulous. All of these are worth pretty solid amounts of money. How much are you worth? How much is one of you worth? 240. I mean, it's not bad. Like, that's 225. So yeah, that's okay. I think we'll just sell this. Anything that's not obviously gonna, yeah, okay, that's, yeah, we'll just sell a bunch of this. Cool. Okay, let's grab a bunch of this other stuff. We got a smoked tuna. We're just gonna save up a bunch of these fish, by the way. And then we're just going to sell them all at the same time here in several days when they're ready. Now, do we have pumpkins? Oh, we do. Okay, well, let's grab... We had 2 of those left? Yeah. And over here, we can put this lovely bobber. And we don't have any... Well, we don't have any of you. Oh, well, I guess we could just plant those, couldn't we? Yeah, we could probably just plant those. Okay. Okay, I do need copper. All right, let's make some more copper bars. That will be helpful. We will need more copper. I want some more tree taps at some point. Let's make sure to do that. Okay, and we can put away a couple of food items. Grab this bait to take outside. Do a little quick stack. And of course, unstack some lovely espresso. There we go. All right, so let's enjoy a tasty beverage and check the glory that is the fortune teller and also the queen of sauce. Ooh, chocolate cake. Hey, hey. Fortune teller perturbed. Now, do we have a coffee? We do have a coffee. All right, let's take a coffee with us. By the way, the coffee thing reminds me always of Charlie Brown's like shirt. Now, I don't know that that was done on purpose, by the way, but that is what it reminds me of. And we got mail. The mountain lake was generous. We got some calamari. Ooh, and another one. Starting tomorrow, the merchant fleet will be here. The night market. Okay. And our lovely smoked albacore is done. Let's see. Let's grab one of you. I feel like the mullet are like worth quite a bit here. 225. Okay. And I think that's what this was as well. Right? Let's just double check. Yeah, I think so. And now 630. Yeah, same as this one. Yeah, oh, there's so much money that we're going to make there. It's going to be great. Even more things. What else can we make? We can make that. And I could use some more gold. All right, so let's do some iridium and we'll make some gold as well. Take care of all those things. Stack another few things over here. We can put the pine tar away. Look at all the stuff we got to take care of in here. It's wild. Right. So outside, over here, we can sell all of these fish that we don't need. And then we can take these 15 seeds, and I think there should be plenty of room for them. Except I was one off. Well, that's not a problem because we can do this, and we can do that, and then we can do that. There we go. So we are growing lots of forage. Now you may be wondering, Hilham, why doth thou growest the forage? And the answer is simple. I need foraging experience. So as a result of that, all right, so that's, can't do there, but we can't do there. It's, boop, it's there. I don't know how many squares there is in between there, honestly, but we're going to call that good. So yeah, so we're going to try and take care of all that. There we go. And I do have an extra row with me. Let's just run this down here. The dog is having a very exciting time today. We made lots of money. Look at all this. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I should probably go to the desert for the procurement of some starfruit seeds. That would make kind of a lot of sense, I gotta say. Yeah, we should probably do that. But before we do that, let's take care of our animals. And we'll go visit with Sandy, which means I need a crocus, and we have to find Harvey as well. Do we know where to find Harvey? No. No, we do not. So we'll have to do a little look around and hope that we can locate him because it is his birthday today and I would like to give him a birthday present. That's why we have the coffee. And since we're out giving people things, we can also give Pierre this lovely calamari, which I do believe he loves. It's always nice to give people the items that they actually care about, you know? We're going to sell those. Run back in here. This is going to be a wild video to edit up later, by the way. Like, I am all over the place here. This is crazy. All right, we'll smoke this. There we go. And that can go there. We got some powder melon seeds. They can get put away there. Got some lovely pumpkin seeds. Okay. Anything else exciting today? No. Bookseller's not right now? All right. Look, we might as well just sell this. It just, yeah. Oh, whoa. Go back. Because we can also sell that. Okay. Now we can go. Oh, wait, hold up. No, we forgot to sell these as well. Okay. There we go. Now we can go. Oh, man. It is just how my brain is. Ooh, hello, little artifact spot. It'll probably be a winter root. No, it was a house plant. Exciting. All right, Harvey. Oh, you are here. You wonderful, wonderful man. Happy birthday. Oh, thank you very much. I did not expect anyone to know it was my birthday. Hate to say it, but I do make a lot more money during flu season. That's probably true. And the request board? An aquamarine for Emily. Okay, I think we can do that. Oh, here we go. Event time. Stop telling me how to live my life. That's how I hear it in my head. Hey, cut it out. We're letting you live here free of charge till you finish school. Seems like you don't appreciate that at all. Stop trying to make me feel guilty. I appreciate that you and Dad are helping me, but expecting me to dress the way you want is ridiculous. I am not a little girl anymore. Left, right. You're right. I am sorry. What? Is someone there? Run away! Run away, hide in the corner. Run away. I swear this house is haunted. It's just the Junimos. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Surely it wasn't me being weirdly creepy again as a character. It's fine. Here you go. All-time favorite. Thank you. You are welcome, Pierre. Okay. Excellente. Let's go to the desert and buy some starfruit seeds. And since we're going to the desert, we might as well take care of this as well. So, you know, it's right here. We might as well just grab that and go to the desert. Oh, I should have brought a solar essence. Biscuits. Because I think that's what we need to do for the get to the casino thing. And I know that I've not done that yet. So, yeah. That's a thing. Lovely, lovely foraging experience. Thank you so much. Hello, Golden Mask. Have I turned you in? I have not. Well, well. We will definitely do that. Anything exciting down here in Treeville? Oh, there is another spot. Boop. Oh, it was clay. You know what? I'm okay with that. I like clay. Clay is good. Clay is nice. Let's pop. Oh, I didn't bring a crocus. I'm so sorry, Sandy, but listen, even though I didn't bring you a crocus, I would really appreciate getting, like, I don't know, let's get 48 starfruit seeds? Okay. It's like half of my money, so that feels expensive, but it's not really that bad when you consider the fact that we just sold a fairly decently sized amount of starfruit wine. I mean, it was like 15, so, you know, it should be an okay amount. Should be indeed. Oh, we have run out of bonus speed. Enjoy a beverage. Go. What did we plant over here? Is that, are those also winter seeds? I bet they are. Hello? I saw you there. What can I not? I can't. Really? Oh, well that's... Oh, well I was on the wrong thing. It's like, why can't I plant the tree? Okay, never mind. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, that's just not grown yet. Okay. Okay. I just said okay way too many times. Now then, let's take our lovely starfruits, and we will, in fact, I think, fill up as much as we can here. That's probably what we're going to do. I have 10 left. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's good. That'll work out great. That leaves me a couple that we can put in the chest and we can stack them, or I suppose we could always try to take them with us to the beach. Let's grab this. Let's grab all of these. Okay, stack everything there. Stack everything here. Just gotta stack a bunch of stuff all over the place and hope that that works out for us. Okay then. Now, where did I put the stuff that I wanted to take to the island? Because I know that I put it somewhere. And I gotta be honest, I don't remember now where that was at. Where was that? I thought I was like over here. I thought I made like a Ginger Island chest. You know, that had that stuff in it. Okay, well, let's just look around for a second here, because I sort of need... There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. I found it, I found it, I found it. Okay, we're going to grab all of these seeds. We can put the taro tubers away. I don't think we need those. We're going to grab the pineapples, that's fine. All right. Yeah, maybe we'll grab this too, and then let's grab a chest while we're here. We'll just, you know what, we'll just grab a big chest. It's a lot of our wood, but that's okay. We'll grab the big chest. And, let's see. Do I have... I do. Am I going to need that, though? I don't know. We need to get over to Gunther, and then we need to still somehow make it... to Willie's before the end of the day. Do we have time for that? I'm not sure. We're gonna find out. But we need to turn this mask in. Oh, Gunther, I have come to once again donate to your lovely museum. Just put this over here. And then can I like sort of just I just want to organize a little, you know. There. Oh, it's beautiful. We're getting there. We're just gotta, there. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Gunther. I appreciate you very much. And I probably should have brought some paths with me and also an aquamarine for Emily. But you know what? We're running low on time. So I just, you know, I want to get over there and get this done. It's very important to me that we can do this. Okay. Oh, I think we just barely made this. There we go. It's either 4 or 5 that Willie stops working, so... We were real close. Okay, we were real close to not making that. But you know what? We're here. It's all good. And if we look over here to the left, we will see that we have the house, which is perfect. Now, let's just go down... 2, and then we're just gonna dig a little bit. We did have some pineapple, I think, as well. Okay. Oh, that's right. We got starfruit. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So there we go. All right. So wheat, and we have garlic, and we have a melon, 2 starfruit, and 2 pineapples. And fortunately, that will all now grow. Do we speed grow it? I don't know that I need to do that. Would it help things along a little bit? Well, yeah, of course. But do I need to do it? I don't think I do. All right, there we go. Now we can put our crystals there. There'll be more stuff there later, but for now, that'll be plenty. Do we need this? No. We can drop this off here. There we are. And now I have to go chop down some trees. Just real fast. Fortunately, there are some trees right down here. And I'm not sure how much wood I need for this. It should not be a lot of wood, though. And these do grow back fairly quickly. Which is great because they do give you coconuts. And occasionally golden coconuts, which really is kind of what we are desirous of at this moment in time. Right, that's a bunch of wood. Now then, I need not wooden signs, I need fence posts. Where are the fence posts? Do we even know how to make a fence post? Hardwood fence. There we go, fence post. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, fence post, you're coming with me in just a second. But first, what a mess this is. Let's just get this all finished up over here. So the little corner that we missed, we'll refill that, and then we'll come on over here, just like so. And we will cheese the heck out of this. He has nowhere to go. Alrighty. And then you can just break these back out, and you have some fence posts to use somewhere else. X marks the spot. Did we did that one? Okay. Just making sure. Now then, did we just run out of speed again? We did. Since we're here, let's just take a couple moments and let's run across most of the island. There's a couple things I want to get done. You heard me discuss these earlier. So we're gonna try and take care of them now. One of them is here in Leo's hut. We'll just run up here and we'll give... Oh, an event. We'll see an event is what we'll do. Question mark. And he climbs down. Hello, Leo. How are you today? I love his outfit. You bird friend? Yeah. Yeah. We are definitely friends with the birds. Seem good. Yeah, I'm not just in your imagination. I'm actually here. I'm real. Can I also make the bird noises? That'd be awesome. She asked if you are bird friend. I told her yes. Big smiles. How did you end up here? Oh. Big storm. Waves, lightning. Mother, father, swallowed by sea. I washed up on shore. No. That was just a dream, right? No, I was born here, just like all the other bird friends, can't you tell? Yeah, I can totally tell. If you're a bird, how can you speak? How old are you? Old? We don't think like that. We say, how many golden walnuts have you eaten? I've eaten 3,729 golden walnuts. But you don't become an elder until you've eaten 10,000. I'll get there someday. I love that they have their own, like, the birds have their own thing. Hey. Yeah, what? I remembered something. Huh? What's that? My name. It's Leo. Oh, great. Nice to meet you, Leo. Good to see you. Now, if you don't mind, I'm just going to smack your tree with an axe. Appreciate you. All right. Mission completed. Oh, man. Now, if we go this way, and we go this way, and we run past all of these things, and we grab another coconut, obviously, and we run past all of these. Well, hello, Ginger. How are you today? And we come on up here, and we go over here. There's one right here. Boop. There it is. You were all correct. I did, in fact, miss that one. And if we go this way, and we go up here, and we go way over here, I just didn't have time to get this one. I didn't have time, but now we do. Okay, so if I want to combine a couple of things, like these rings, what do I need? I need 20. Okay, now we do have that, so we could make that happen. We're gonna make that happen today. I'm not sure about that, but we could certainly make it happen. I'm just gonna real fast. I don't know why I did that actually, because I was like, wait, no, that's not what I want to do. We're gonna go. We're gonna go down to the bottom. Okay, those are there. So there are 3 walnuts, right? Wait, how do I get that walnut? Do I go this way? So like, oh, that's the way there. How do I get that one? Do we get that one from the bottom? It doesn't look like it. It looks like there's trees there. Do you walk over from this one over here, maybe? I don't... There, I did remember. I was like, I don't remember. Perfect. That gets me 9. Okay. We're very close to my goal here. I need 1 more walnut, which we can get by fishing for sure. But you do need 10 for this, and I do not have 10. But that is my goal, to get that unlocked. So I'm thinking maybe what we do is we go fish maybe off the dock here for a little bit in the ocean. There should be a new fish. What is it? The lionfish or whatever? I don't know, lionfish, tigerfish, whatever. Look at the jellies are there. Hello, jellies. You're adorable. And the game's like, yeah, so you wanted to go fishing, but I don't really want to give you any fish, bro. There it is. Perfect. 10 lovely walnuts. Now, here's the only problem. I don't have the right minerals to make Kaboom. So we can unlock the area. We just can't actually get to him yet. So that's fine. There's a lot of cool stuff over there that we can now get to. And, you know, really we just need, I don't know, we just need copper or something. It won't be that bad to get, honestly. I don't think anyway. These are 4 each? Wow. All right then. I mean, certainly in the volcano, we have the ability to get what we need, which I guess we'll do that in the next episode. Let's try and grab all of these. A lost knowledge book. Wow, that lost knowledge has really spread. It's all the way over here. I would have stayed longer there and gotten a couple more of those artifact spots, but it is 12:30, and yeah. Okay, so 10 more for that. Probably what we'll do next is that. We'll use the next 10 walnuts that we get to unlock the trading post. Do I have anything to sell? Yes, I do. We have a couple of these. And honestly, you know, if we had time, what I would do is I would plant these mix seeds, but I'm just not sure if I have time. I mean, it is only 2 seeds. Like maybe we have time, right? And those will become a melon and looks like a blueberry. Well, that's super fun. And now we go to sleep here on the island. Go to sleep, yes. And we've made lots and lots and lots of money. Remember how I said earlier I wasn't too worried about how much we had spent on that star fruit? That's why 15 wine just became 47,000. Awesome. Absolutely amazing. Don't forget our lovely smoked fish there, worth quite a bit. And this treasure chest as well. So definitely plenty of funding coming in. Boom! The progress is saved. Well, there you go, friends. Another super wonderful episode here on Snake's Bend Farm. Thanks so much for being a part of it. Appreciate y'all. Drop a like if you would be so kind. Subscribe if you haven't. That would also be amazing. And, you know, leave me a comment on your thoughts on the newsy section of the video. And we'll see you next time. Have a great one.